This microlearning course is one of a series of 3 that will show teachers how to use CHAT GPT to scaffold reading instruction by creating different levels of a piece of text to meet the different reading levels of students in a classroom. These microlearning courses will cover how to use CHAT GPT, how to analyze text complexity, how to create leveled text, and how to create different types of comprehension questions using CHAT GPT. These microlearning courses will also provide examples and practice activities to help you master the skills. Welcome to the AI revolution in education. Today, we will be learning how to use CHAT GPT as a tool to help analyze text complexity. By the end of this microlearning course, you will be able to define what CHAT GPT is and how it can be used in the classroom, how to analyze text complexity using CHAT GPT, how to improve CHAT GPT analysis of a text. Welcome to the exciting AI revolution. With CHAT GPT, you have a wonderful opportunity to enhance your teaching by using a powerful tool to scaffold texts and support the needs of all learners in your classroom. CHAT GPT is an artificial intelligence language model chatbot that is powered by vast amounts of data found across the internet to automate tasks. This language model AI can assist teachers with many tasks such as planning instruction, material creation, assessments, correspondence, feedback, and as you'll learn in these series of microlearning courses, analyzing texts, leveling texts, and creating various types of questions about the text. CHAT GPT was released in November 2022 and is currently in the testing phase, which means teachers can access it for free. There is also a paid version. CHAT GPT is a useful tool for teachers to quickly and easily analyze text complexity and scaffold text for students by leveling the text and creating comprehension questions. CHAT GPT is truly an innovative tool to help teachers effectively and strategically plan for the varying instructional needs of all their students while spending less time planning than they have in the past. But like all tools, the quality of what you get out of it depends on how you use it. Because CHAT GPT is a language-based AI that is conversational, the quality and specificity of your prompts is highly correlated to the level of quality and detail of information that is returned. The more specific information you want from CHAT GPT, the more detailed you need to be in your inquiry. An important thing to remember is that CHAT GPT or any other similar AI is not perfect. It's a tool. It may give you incorrect information or information you want to modify to better fit the needs of your students or teaching style. CHAT GPT is ultimately a time-saving tool to support your skill set and knowledge base. It's not a replacement. To access the free version of CHAT GPT, to try out the strategies you've learned in this course, please go to chatopenai.com. In the first part of this microlearning course about using CHAT GPT to level text and create questions, we'll start off reviewing the parts of text complexity. We'll practice analyzing text complexity with CHAT GPT. Later sections of this microlearning course will take you through using CHAT GPT to level text and create questions. The level of difficulty a reader has in understanding a text is called text complexity. Text complexity depends on various factors such as vocabulary, sentence structure, the organization of the text, and the background knowledge needed by the reader to understand what is being read. To analyze text complexity, there are several things to consider: word difficulty, sentence structure, text organization, and background knowledge. Word difficulty: look at the vocabulary used in the text. Identify words that might be unfamiliar to the reader, and check if they have multiple meanings or are used in an unusual context. Sentence structure: analyze the structure of the sentences. Consider the length and complexity of the sentences, as well as the use of subordinate clauses and conjunctions. Text organization: look at the overall structure of the text, Is it narrative or expository? Consider if it has clear headings, subheadings, and transitions. Also, consider if it uses technical terms or specialized language that might be challenging for the readers. Background knowledge. Consider the reader's background knowledge and experience. Determine if the text assumes a certain level of knowledge or understanding that the reader may not have. By analyzing these factors, you can determine the level of complexity of a text and determine its suitability for a particular reader or audience. This can help in selecting texts that are appropriate for students at different reading levels, creating instructional strategies that are tailored to meet their needs, and providing appropriate support and resources to help them understand the text. AI, such as CHAT GPT, can be used to help teachers analyze text complexity more effectively and efficiently by automating some of the tasks involved in analyzing texts. AI can quickly scan a piece of text typed into its conversation box and identify words or phrases that might be challenging for the reader, determine the reading level of the text, and provide recommendations on how to adapt the text for a specific audience. Let's look at an example of how AI can analyze text complexity. Let's say we have a sample text. The quick brown fox jumped over the lazy dog. The dog, too lazy to chase the fox, simply watched it go by. When analyzed by CHAT GPT by putting the text in the chat box with the command of determining word difficulties, sentence structure, text organization, and background knowledge needed, plus the grade level of the text. CHAT GPT identified challenging words like lazy and chase. The sentence structure was identified as simple and straightforward with no complex clauses or unusual syntax. The text had a clear narrative that followed a logical sequence of events. The text assumes no prior knowledge and can be understood without additional context. The reading level estimated for this text was early elementary, around a first or second grade level. Let's practice analyzing the text complexity of another piece of text, this time a paragraph about butterflies. When this paragraph is put into the response box on CHAT GPT with the following prompt to analyze the text complexity. Analyze text complexity. Identify word difficulty and words, sentence structure and type, text organization and type, background knowledge needed to comprehend text, and what is the grade level and Lexile level of the text. The following analysis appears. CHAT GPT identifies that most of the words used in the text are simple and may be familiar to young readers. Other words may require some explanation. CHAT GPT gives examples of both. CHAT GPT identifies that the text consists of short, simple sentences that are mostly written in the present tense, with some past tense verbs. The sentences are declarative and informative, providing basic facts and descriptions. The text organization is organized in a logical and sequential manner, beginning with a general description of butterflies, then moving on to their life cycle, physical characteristics, and importance to the environment. The text is informational and meant to provide information and facts about butterflies. CHAT GPT identifies that significant background knowledge is not needed as the text provides basic and clear descriptions of butterflies and their life cycle. However, some familiarity with the concept of pollination and the role of insects in the ecosystem may be helpful. CHAT GPT identifies the text as appropriate for readers in 2nd to 4th grade, with a Lexile range of around 600 to 800. Keep in mind that CHAT GPT is a tool to help you more efficiently analyze text complexity to make instructional decisions in your planning. It does not replace your skills, experience, and knowledge. Rather, it enhances it. You may identify other things in the text that CHAT GPT didn't identify in its text complexity analysis, or what it identifies may not be relevant to the needs of your learners. CHAT GPT also refines its analysis as you continue to refine and clarify your prompts. As we learned in the introduction, CHAT GPT is a natural language processing AI which uses machine learning, which means the more you interact with it and provide feedback on its responses, the algorithm can learn from this feedback and adjust its responses accordingly. Congratulations! You've taken another step in the technology evolution of AI. This microlearning course has equipped you with the necessary skills to use CHAT GPT to address the learning needs of all students by using CHAT GPT to analyze the text complexity of a text. As the next step, you can begin to integrate the use of AI into your own teaching by using CHAT GPT to help you purposely plan lessons based on the analysis you've done of the text to better align texts with your instructional goals and student needs. With these skills, you can enhance your students' reading comprehension and overall learning success. In the next microlearning session of using CHAT GPT, you'll take the text analysis of the butterfly's text and adjust the level of text to match the various reading levels of your students. See you soon.